in there we have our little hamster George. Yesterday it was a very different story. What happened yesterday? Do you remember?
George hid in the living room somewhere.
He escaped, didn't he? He went out of these little bars on the side and he escaped. I don't think you can see the bars. There we go. We've got bulldog clips to try and keep him in. So he escaped and he wasn't there. So what did we do? What's this?
This is our trap. And he went up the stairs, then he went in, then he fell into the trap, and then he tried to get out and he couldn't.
Exactly. So what we did was we filled a bucket with some. It's a little bit messy in there now because he fell in there and he was scrubbing around and made a huge mess. But what we did was we got a bucket with long top sides so he can't get out. We filled it with a bit of his bedding, and then we put a bowl of his normal food in and a plate of goodies. And the goodies we put cheese, some fresh apple, a dog biscuits. We also put this in because we weren't sure when we'd find him. So we thought that if he got really stressed, in fact he did, you can see a little bit of poo there, he could have a little sleep.
That was there before.
Oh, was it there before?
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay. And then the children used one of their old little houses they built in Lego, added some steps for George to climb up. Shall we show with Sniffles how he did it, Pippo? How we think he did it?
I did.
I know, we'll show it again. So we had Sniffles with some little steps.
And he fell in.
And then he slid in to get his food. And then at what time in the morning did that happen? Do you remember? And he said it was 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's not do that.
And then we went through.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and then we basically carefully put him back in his cage. And now he's asleep. Oh, Daddy said he lifted the bucket and let him scrabble out of the bucket into the cage. And now we have him home. So that is how you catch your hamster.
And it's especially with moving house, because it did say in a book that I have for hamsters, and it did say that when you're moving house, it
often escapes, does it?
Yeah.
Because it's quite stressed.
And it's because sometimes the door isn't like shut enough, then it can escape.
Excellent.
And then get out from the window.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing how to make it. Thank you for sharing your hamster trap, children. And we'll see you all again soon.
And this is what's inside.